This is the day the Lord hath made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Hello, I'm Sister Brenda Shipp, National Superintendent of Sunday School of the Original Churches of God. Highlights of Sunday School Lesson. Lesson 3, September 19, 2021. Glorifying God. Text, Mark 10, chapter 46 through the 52nd verses. Devotional reading, James 5, verses 13 through 18. People respond to life challenges and victories differently. How can we respond in ways that are encouraging for ourselves and others? Bartimaeus' boldness and faith in Jesus gave him the courage to ask for and receive his sight from Jesus. In what ways is spiritual blindness like physical blindness? Where does spiritual blindness leave you? We know physical blindness is the inability to see, or the loss of vision. But there are causes of spiritual blindness. Sin blinds us to God's truth and to our own need for God in our lives. Lack of faith may also shut the eyes of our heart. Anger can render us blindness. Pain, trauma, and grief may make us blind. And also fear. When we feel threatened, we lose sight of God. God has given us 5 senses: sight, sound, smell, taste, touch. He's given us ears to hear, eyes to see, a tongue to taste, a nose to smell, skin to touch. These are things that God has given us, our senses. In our lesson today, Bartimaeus heard that Jesus was passing by. He used his other sense. He could not see, but he could hear. He used his ears. He could not see, but he could think. So he used his brain to recall his reputation. He could not see, but he could use his voice. He cried out loudly, "Jesus, thou Son of David, have mercy on me." Some people in the crowd tried to quieten Bartimaeus. He was a lowly beggar in their eyes. But Jesus asked Bartimaeus, "What do you want me to do for you?" Bartimaeus just simply said, "I want to see." His first cry was for mercy, then for healing. Jesus expects nothing in return for Bartimaeus. He fulfills his request and tells him to go on his way. Then he tells Bartimaeus that his faith has healed him. His eyes are open and his vision is perfect. Bartimaeus does not walk away or run to the nearest temple. Instead, he walks with Jesus along the road. Bartimaeus' courage and resolve to interact with Jesus represents character strength. We too can develop and exercise toward Jesus. When we cannot see the end of whatever we are going through, we need to believe that Jesus is with us. Bartimaeus is a guide that sometimes we have to wait for Jesus to respond to our questions. or our concerns. When Jesus does not answer, we should be prepared to say or do what we want in faith and continue to follow Jesus. Application for activation. The key verse, Mark 10:51. And Jesus answered and said unto him, What wilt thou that I should do unto thee? The blind man said unto him, Lord, that I might receive my sight. How would you answer Jesus' question? Pray today, voicing that desire to God. God be merciful to us and bless us and cause his face to shine on us. Until next week, be blessed.
Be blessed. Be blessed. Be blessed, my brother. Be blessed, my sister. Be blessed wherever this life leads you. Let me encourage you. Let me speak life to you. You can depend on God to see it through. You can depend on me to pray for you. Oh, for somebody tonight, all of the hurt and the pain that you've gone through, God's got an answer for you tonight. You might be hurting. You might be crying. You might be worrying and frustrated too. Let me encourage you. Let me